Good morning, everyone. We are on the freeway and there's a lot of traffic, so I'm filming a quick intro just in case we don't have time before my appointment. My hair is so wild today. I have all these weird layers from chemo and it's just frizzy today, so I'm probably gonna throw it in a ponytail, or try to. It doesn't all stay in a ponytail, so I'll do the best I can. Today is a day that I do not want to do. I am dreading today. I'm starting my day with a pulmonary function test. If you don't know about these, they're not the most fun thing for a lung cancer patient to do. Maybe other people are okay with them, but I'm not. I will link somewhere on the screen a video I made from my first pulmonary function test that I ever did, and it was with lung cancer, and I was just broken in that video. I was in so much pain. I didn't realize my cancer was spreading at the time, and so that's why I was in so much extra pain. And I'll link that here, because every time I have a pulmonary function test, that time runs through my mind and I get flashbacks of it, and I'm scared and terrified. Even though it's been better each time since, I still struggle with them. My lungs do not function as well as somebody who doesn't have lung cancer. It hurts, it's hard, and I always try to do my best at things, and with the pulmonary function test, I am not the best, and I see that I'm not doing that great, and so I feel down when I do it. I think I'm gonna tell the tech who helps me do it, I think I'm gonna say, oh, that graffiti's really pretty. Not that you should graffiti, but looks pretty. I feel like there should be places for graffiti, like a designated, let's just say, skate park, where there are walls for people to do graffiti, because some graffiti artists are true artists, but I don't think it should be all over the cities. Is that controversial? I think I'm gonna say to the tech that is helping me, if it seems like, I'm gonna say, I have been battling lung cancer for 2 years, so if it seems like my lungs suck, it's because they do.
Yeah, straight up.
Just come right out with it, because then maybe I'll be less embarrassed. Yeah. After my pulmonary function test, I have an appointment with my pain management team. Woo! So these are different people than the injecting people. This is my regular team, pain team, and we're gonna talk about everything I discussed in that last appointment for the injections. We're gonna talk about potentially starting Lyrica. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Lyrica. We'll see what he says. This morning, going into my pulmonary function test, my pain situation is okay. I have my pain meds. I took them so that hopefully it's less painful. But I've been needing my as-needed pain medication more for the past couple of weeks, and I think that's because things are changing from treatment, hopefully in a good way, and we will find out soon because I have scans this week, so hopefully it's good news. But I have had more pain lately. My left lung just hurts. I know there aren't pain receptors in my left lung, but the lining of my lung, whatever, something around it hurts, and so hopefully I'll be okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, my mouth is really dry. Can you tell that it's dry by the way I'm talking?
No.
Treatment does this to cancer patients. So chemo does it, and now apparently my clinical trial does it. And you get dry mouth, and it's not good for your teeth at all. My dentist was telling me all about it. She was very educated on cancer and teeth because her sister battled cancer, and she said that the saliva has a purpose in your mouth, and there's a, would it be an acid in your, or no?
Could be.
There's something in your saliva that balances something to protect your teeth. And when you have dry mouth while battling cancer, like cancer patients do, then you're not getting that protection your teeth normally have. I probably butchered that, but that's how I remember it. Something along those lines. And my mouth is just so dry all the time. I have a mouthwash that I use that helps with that. It's called Biotin. If you have dry mouth from any kind of treatment or life, I highly recommend Biotin. It helps a lot. But it's always there. I always have it, the dry mouth. And it's worse than with chemo. But a perk about my mouth, I have less sores than with chemo in my mouth. And I have, my mouth gets so sensitive during treatment, but it's less sensitive than when I'm on chemo. During chemo, my mouth is so sensitive, drinking a cup of milk will burn my mouth. And so it's nice that my mouth is a little less sensitive, but it's so dry. We made it here just in time for me to walk across the whole campus. Yay! I'm gonna put my hair up somehow. If you want to talk, you can.
Pulmonary function test is a little bit scarring, as Jenny said. It's been painful every time. Last time a little less than the first time. But I have a strong feeling that you'll do a lot better today. And if not, who cares? Your team loves you still. Doesn't change.
Yeah, that's what Kyle's saying. He's saying
Doesn't change anything.
Don't let, like, there's nothing's weighing on this.
No.
My first one, it was like, were my lungs strong enough to start chemo, I think?
Right.
Or something.
Like, it doesn't have anything to do with your clinical trial. It isn't. It's
I don't remember what it was for.
I just worry that you might be in aftermath pain from doing it. It's my only concern. Other than that,
and that's okay.
Don't care. You'll be just fine.
I'm very nervous, very anxious.
Do you think I'll go back with you, or do
I was debating having you try.
just walk and see what they say?
Yeah.
What's the worst they can say?
So you can't come?
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking of having him try to go with me, just so you could see what it's like.
Yeah, I want to see the test if they'll let me. Maybe
You'll probably have to do one in your lifetime.
You think so?
Yeah, when you're older.
Maybe I could give you a boost, while you're nervous about it. Go.
If it's the same gentleman that's helped me multiple times, he's so nice.
I remember him.
So nice.
He gave you a glowing review last time. Wasn't he nice? You did a great job.
He was just nice because I was crying.
Didn't he have a daughter?
He had a daughter my age. He was like, I'm so sorry you have to go through this.
Yeah, he was nice.
At your age. And
do you have to walk for this test and then breathe?
I don't know if this one's going to involve
No,
walking.
that was the stress test.
I hope I don't have to do the walking test.
Breathe, yeah.
That one's also embarrassing. Wow, I'm just walking and
hopefully
not keeping up with other people.
You don't have to do that for a long
We'll see. I'll let you guys know. All right, let's go in. Anything else?
Nope, that's it. We covered
Love
it.
ya.
See you after the appointment.
Okay, deep breath. Deep as you can. Blast it out hard. Keep going. Push it out. And deep breath in. Good. And rest.
I completed my pulmonary function test. I will give you guys the details on that later. but I had to have a breathing treatment with it this time, which is called something like albuterol.
It's like an inhaler for people with asthma.
Yeah, to see if that made any difference. And it did feel like it made a difference, but now I feel really jittery, so I don't like that feeling.
Yeah.
But I'll give you guys more details after my pain appointment.
Cover it up.
We are out of my appointments. All went well. My pulmonary function test was okay, fine. It was my least painful pulmonary function test to date, so I was very grateful for that. I think it means that we have a good pain management situation going on.
I would agree.
And so that was nice to tell my pain team when I was seeing them right after. I had to do the pulmonary function test as is, and then after it was complete, then I had a breathing treatment called something like albuterol, and then did one more of the pulmonary function test.
With the treatment.
Yeah. And I didn't really notice much of a difference. Felt about the same. We'll see. But the treatment, it's like an inhaler, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they had me do it through this like breathing thing.
Nebulizer.
It has me still, like, the jitteriness is wearing off a little bit, but I just don't like the way it makes me feel. I used an inhaler once in the past for a couple weeks, and I felt that it caused more trouble than it did help, so we stopped it. So I just don't like that kind of stuff. I don't know why, but it was okay.
Yeah.
My pain appointment went well. He decided to wait for he called it Lyrica, and so we're gonna wait and see, and I can start it at any point that I want. The reason of waiting is because I'm sensitive to medications. I've had a lot of reactions, so we will wait to see if I need it before starting it. And
your pain's been in a fairly good place,
mm-hmm.
to where he felt like we're in a good spot to wait.
I haven't had that big nerve pain back that we were taking the gabapentin for, or I was taking the gabapentin for.
Right.
I don't know why it hasn't come back, but I am so grateful that it hasn't come back. My hair is just too much today. All right, now we can go pick up Winnie, and he has to go back to work.
I do. Great day of appointments, easy. We'll be back tomorrow.
Thanks for coming with me.
Of course.
Love you.
Yeah, I love you. Seeing the pulmonary function test was interesting.
Oh, he was allowed to come in. So did they see footage of that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was allowed to come in, so he filmed a little bit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kyle.
I didn't realize it was like this. You have to go up to this. It's very awkward.
Mm.
You have to sit in this chair, and then this thing sticks out, and you have to.
It's like a snorkel nozzle.
This seems very uncomfortable.
That's fine.
And then they give you directions, and you do it. But it was interesting to see. You did a great job.
Thanks, honey.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's go get Winnie.
All right.
We have an updated rock garden. A viewer sent us 2 beautiful new rocks. Can you spot them? They almost feel like they're made out of like ceramic clay or something. But it's this one. And it's Mickey and Minnie. How gorgeous. It has crystals all around it. And it says Sweetheart Rock, Kyle and Jenny.
In honor of Sweethearts Night.
In honor of Sweethearts Night. And then this one here, look how stunning that is. It has like a nice shiny finish on it and crystals. And so now our rock garden is looking extra festive. Thank you. We love them so much.
But we need to buy some more rocks.
We need to buy more. We need to paint more, Winnie. That's what these are. These are for when we painted them. You and I made this one, Winnie.
Mommy, we have to make a pink kitty
And we
rock.
made this one. Okay, we can't. A pink kitty rock. That will be on my to-do list. That was careful. You're almost stepping on the frogs.
Mommy, and
Ellis
then,
is in his cleats,
and Mommy,
ready for baseball practice. Yeah.
and then you can use no body or legs.
No body or legs if you want,
Just
just the
like a
face.
head with
Oh, that'd be
whiskers.
cute. That'd be cute. All right, Daddy, I need help up. You guys, before I show you my head, I must warn you, my hair is looking even weirder as the day goes on, and it's probably because I napped for a few hours. Well, not a few hours, like an hour. Look at it. What the heck is this? And I tried combing it, believe it or not, but it's like I have this new short layer. It's hard to see it. It's within the regular hair. But from last year's chemo hair loss, I have this new short layer that's all throughout my hair, and it's like doing this puffy thing. So that's what's going on with my hair right now. I'm going to be the lady with weird layers forevermore. Those new rocks that you saw in our rock garden are from our P.O. box. Someone sent them to our P.O. box. So we opened that today, and that was really nice. So many nice letters, cards, and sweet gifts, thoughtful gifts. And it was really nice after a rough weekend of having to say goodbye to Shiloh. Thank you guys all for being so kind about Shiloh. I miss him so much. It's hard. You guys know how it is if you've lost a pet. They're like family, and it's really hard. Having him for 16 years just made it extra hard. Let's go play ball. Winnie got a special delivery of clothes from one of Ellis's friend's sisters. So she is just loving going through her new clothes.
A water bottle.
Got excellent condition, the back end.
Hey babe, you gotta film an outro. You gotta say goodbye. Kira's saying goodbye.
Okay, in just a minute.
Okay. Hi. What is it? Huh?
She knows someone's missing,
Yeah.
I think.
I love you.
Love you.
Well, since Jen is resting, I'm gonna go work out in the garage. And I would take you guys along, but it's a disaster in the garage. The kids played in there today, and there's just stuff everywhere. So, can't take you along. But I'm gonna go jump on the exercise bike. Jenny's still sleeping, resting. So maybe Flower, maybe you could do the outro? Flower? What'd you think of today? It's a good day? Yeah. Thanks, Flower. Anything else to add? I love you. Love you. Love you.
Good morning, everyone. As you see, I just woke up. I fell asleep on the recliner last night. I didn't mean to, but it happened, and Kyle said I looked so cozy that he let me stay, so I'm glad I stayed. It was cozy. But I'm gonna get up and start my day, edit this video, and I will see you guys soon. I have scans this week and a gynecology appointment, which I don't know if she wants to do a biopsy or not. We'll see. I'll update you guys. You know how it works. All right, I love you and I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.